Hi everybody, it's me, Nick. It is Monday night, which means I'm doing trivia, I guess, because I do trivia, well, every night. Anyway, welcome and happy Monday to you all. Hopefully you survived if you were down here in Texas. Hopefully you survived that snowpocalypse that was going on last week. It was pretty rough for a lot of folks. Thankfully, we didn't lose power or water here at my house, but I did have to take off last week of trivia. So I've missed you guys dearly. I am so happy to be back with a regular scheduled trivia night. Tonight, of course, and every Monday is general knowledge trivia, which is going to be happening right at 8 o'clock, so about 30 minutes from now. But in the meantime, I figured we'd start things off with a little Jackbox trivia. The game is called Murder Mystery Party, where we are going to answer multiple choice trivia questions and play little mini games in between to see who the last to survive is. This is not part of our general trivia. This is just a fun thing to do. While people get logged in and ready to go, our actual trivia is going to get started right at 8 o'clock Central, so like I said, about 30 minutes from now. If you do want to play along with the Jackbox trivia, all you gotta do is grab your phone and go to the website jackbox.tv, excuse me, jackbox.tv, and enter tonight's room code. Tonight's room code is LIUM. All that information is right there on the screen for you. Jackbox.tv, room code LIUM. Safia is joining us. What's up, Saf? Safia is one of our reigning champions, so watch out for her. I got room for 6 more players. If you want to play along, once again, all you got to do is go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code LIUM. This is just a little warm-up game, so yeah. Don't worry if you don't get in time. I'm going to give everybody about 5 minutes to get logged in. Once that 5 minutes is up, or once all 8 spaces for the warm-up game are taken up, then I will get started with the game, and then the real trivia gets started right at 8. So, room for 6 more players. Hop in if you want to join. Jackbox.tv, room code LIUM. Who else? Leighton's here. What's up, Leighton? Still got room for 5 more. Join me if you can. I'll give you just a couple more minutes, and then we'll get started. And I think we should have, yep, we have a desktop audio finally tonight. So, I know we had some troubles with that in the weeks past, but luckily desktop audio is back. So trivia gets started once we fill up these last 5 spots, or in the next we'll say 3 minutes, whatever comes first. What's up, Candace? Night Cheese, always glad to have Night Cheese here with us. Room for 3 more players. Still got room for 3 more players before I get started with our little intro trivia here, Jackbox Murder Mystery Party. The way it's going to work is you're playing against me on this one, and hopefully 8 of us will be answering multiple choice trivia questions with some mini games in between to see who the last survivor is. This will just be a warm-up game, so we're just going to do 1 round of this and then get started with our general knowledge trivia, which gets kicked off right at 8 o'clock, so about 25 minutes from now. Got room for 2 more players. Welcome, Connor. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, so I'll give just about another minute or 2, see if we can fill up these last 2 spots. Otherwise, we'll just get going with the 6 of us. All right, just got about I'll give 1 more minute. 1 more minute before we get started with this warm-up Jackbox game. Still got room for 2 more players, so if you want to join along, all you got to do is grab your phone, go to jackbox.tv, and enter that room code on your screen, LIUM. LIUM is the code for tonight. Like I said, I'll give you 1 more minute, see if we can fill up these last 2 spots. In the meantime, hi everybody, it's me, Nick. You can find me at facebook.com/brainparty or twitch.com/brainpartygames. You already know that because you are watching, so make sure to give me a like or subscribe on there. Who else we got in here? Troy. Troy is joining us. Got room for one more player. And like I said, general knowledge trivia gets started right at 8 o'clock. I got a full week's lineup of trivias tonight that I'm really excited about. Tomorrow, per your request, I'm doing Gossip Girl trivia tomorrow night. On Wednesday, I got a fun one coming up. That's Schitt's Creek. That's what it's going to be. Schitt's Creek is going to be Wednesday's trivia. Thursday, I'm doing Gilmore Girls. Friday's going to be a fun night where me and my buddy John are going to be doing not a trivia, but a power hour together. So hopefully you can join us for that. Just a fun Friday drinking game. Saturday night, I got Golden Girls trivia. And on Sunday, it's been postponed so many times, but finally I'm doing Love in the Office trivia, but only about romances within the show. Making up for a lot of lost time through that snowstorm last week. So, got a full schedule of trivia every night of this week. So, for that full schedule, you can just go to facebook.com/brainparty. I think that we've given everybody enough time. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Last call. If you want to join us, just go to jackbox.tv, enter that room code LIUM. We got room for one more player. If you don't join in now, I'm going to start it without you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're not going to make it. Let's just say everybody's in and start this mini game. If it'll let me, that is. Come on, computer. All right, everybody should be in. There we go. Game is starting now.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went
You can't hear me. There we go. We're getting started with the first round.
Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Tutorials are set to minimal, and we're ready to go. First question. On a Saturday night, how often do those Bellagio fountains in Las Vegas go off? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is...
Ow!
Who got the question right?
I thought it was after 6 p.m. Only 2 of y'all got it. Leighton and Safia, way to go. The rest of us are going to play a little mini game. See who can survive.
Time for consequences. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Just scratch and find $3 signs and you get to live. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Get to scratching.
And anybody that's watching but not playing along, if you didn't make it in time to join the 6 to 7 of us in the game, no worries. You can still play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering that room code on the bottom right of your screen, LIUM, and join the audience that way.
Didn't want to risk it? How boring. If you have a losing ticket, come with me.
Night Cheese and Connor, you had to cross off at least 3 of them. You stopped at 2. That's why it killed you there. Had to do at least 3. But that's all right. You're still in the game, so do not worry. And if you want to join the audience, you can play along as well by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code at the bottom right of your screen.
You're going to see a lot of this elevator, so just get used to it. Let's try another one. Which of these book sequels is not real? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, follow me. Welcome to room 227. Okay, this one is more of an experience.
Ooh, me versus Sap. Let's see what happens.
Pick a box and keep what's inside. Family stuff is weird, huh? Oh, it's one of Uncle Clive's old time bombs. You'll have to answer questions a lot faster now to keep from blowing up. What can I say? I'm just a big fan of raising the stakes. Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and instead staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us. Let's keep moving. What's the extra 9th candle of a Hanukkah menorah called?
Safi, don't forget you got that time bomb attached to you, which means you only have...
Almost out of time.
I don't know if it carries over the next question or not. I think it might.
Who picked this? I want to show you something. It's the Pegs game. You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
And for anybody just joining me, this is just a quick little intro game of Jackbox. If you want to join the audience, you can go to jackbox.tv.
Hurry along.
Enter the room code
If someone
right
dies in your death zone,
and,
you get a
don't worry,
prize.
if you didn't make it into this, like I said, this is just a warm-up. Our real trivia, general knowledge trivia is getting
No
started
help, huh?
at 8 o'clock,
Fine,
about 15
I'll
minutes
do
from
it.
now.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's like you don't know if they're going right or left, but you know they're going down. Land in a slot or else. What a sad failure. And as for the board, no more deaths. Well, you can't have everything.
Alright, looks like I think we got some audience members playing along. Welcome, welcome. Remember, the real trivia is getting started in about 15 minutes, so don't worry if you didn't get in time for this Jackbox trivia. Let's see how we're doing scores.
We're
I guess
here.
we already saw those. Okay.
When one
Well.
player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What's the title of The Little Prince in its original language? If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Time's running out. Someone couldn't answer fast enough to keep their bomb from blowing up. Who picked this?
Oh, Safia, your bomb blew up. I know you probably knew that answer too, though, but I think that means we are about to head into the final round. We'll find out. Unless it froze on me. I don't know. Their servers have been a little overwhelmed lately. So don't blame me if it freezes. I'm sorry. This has nothing to do with me. This has to do with Jackbox servers. I know they've been getting overwhelmed from time to time, but hopefully it picks back up here any second. In the meantime, though, my name's Nick. Hi, everybody. You can find me, well, wherever you're watching now on Facebook.com/BrainParty, BrainParty Games on Twitch, or whatever my name is on YouTube, because I don't have enough subscribers to have a custom name on there yet. This is just a warm-up trivia. Our general knowledge trivia is getting started right at 8 o'clock, about 15 minutes from now. Hopefully, we'll get to finish off this Jackbox game if the servers want to pick back up. But I'll let you know a little bit more about me. Every Monday night, 8 o'clock Central Time, I do these general knowledge trivia nights. But the rest of the week, I also throw in some other themed nights that are a lot of fun. So tomorrow night, per some of y'all's requests last week, I'm doing a Gossip Girls trivia. Gossip Girls trivia is going to be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Central. Wednesday, I'm doing a trivia all about the show Schitt's Creek. On Thursday, it's going to be Gilmore Girls. Friday, I'm doing a special Power Hour night, which if you are not familiar with how Power Hour works, what's going to happen is me and a friend or two of mine are going to be on here. We're not going to be doing trivia. Instead, we are going to be playing 60 clips from 60 different music videos. We don't know what the theme is going to be. It's always a surprise to us the night of. And for each of those 60 clips, we are going to be taking a little shot of beer. So it starts off pretty fun, where we try to guess the artists that we see as we go along. And it ends in a more interesting fashion. But it's always a good time, and it's fun to watch. So join us for that if you can. Saturday nights, what do I got going Saturday? Saturday is going to be Golden Girls trivia. And then this coming Sunday, I've been trying to do it for weeks now. It was supposed to be the Wednesday before Valentine's Day, but unfortunately, due to this crazy weather we've been having in Texas, I've been having to postpone it. But it's going to be a big one, and I finally have a date confirmed for it on Sunday, the 28th. This coming Sunday, it is going to be The Office Romance Edition Trivia, which is a fun one. It's going to be all questions about the TV show The Office, the American version, but specifically romances from within the show and love within the show. I'm starting to think that maybe Jackbox died on us. I'm gonna still keep it open and hope for the best, because we still got 12 minutes before I'm gonna get started with our general knowledge trivia tonight. The way trivia works, I think everybody. I'm recognizing a lot of names on here, so I think most of y'all have played at my general knowledge trivia before. But what's going to happen is I'm going to ask questions, and they are going to show up on your screen. You're going to have to actually type in the answer and hit submit. So unlike this Jackbox games that froze on us, hopefully it'll come back in the next couple minutes, but unlike Jackbox, this is going to be entirely type in your answer. Do not worry about spelling, though. I'll take care of that. As long as I know what you are trying to say, and you just maybe had an autocorrect issue or something like that, I'm going to be nice to you, and I will still count it correct. But do your best to spell it correctly to save me the hassle of doing that when I don't need to. It's also the way I'm going to counteract any potential cheaters. I don't think any of you would ever cheat, but I don't know. There's some crazy fools on the internet these days. So to stop cheaters, what I'm doing is every question is timed. You only have 60 seconds to submit your answer to each question, and the faster you answer, the more points you will get. So if you answer right at that 60-second mark, you're going to get 100 points, but as those seconds tick-tock away, those points are going to be shaved down as well. So if you answer at 30 seconds, you get 50, 0, 0, so on and so forth. I do have some prizes for tonight's trivia. You know what? I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to have to give up on Jackbox. I do not think it's coming back. I am sorry. Their servers do tend to get overloaded from time to time. So we're just going to hop into starting signups for the general knowledge trivia tonight. So if you want to play along with general knowledge trivia, that's going to get started, like I said, right at 8 o'clock. All you have to do is go to the website crowd.live. Crowd.live is the site, and enter the room code ZWEZZ. You should be seeing it at the black bar on the bottom of your screen there. There we go. ZWEZZ is the room code for tonight's trivia that you can play along by going to crowd.live. Sorry for the again for the problems with Jackbox. Unfortunately, I have no control over that. That just depends on their servers, and sometimes they get a little busy, and too many people are playing at once, so it falls flat. But that's all right, because Crowd.live is a different beast and will not go down, so we're good on that. And that's going to be our general knowledge trivia tonight. That's going to get started in about 10 minutes. 6 different rounds, all themed about, random stuff, whatever happens to be going on. Round number 1 is all about the Austin Facial Hair Club, because Austin has a very well-known beard and mustache competition called the Austin Facial Hair Club that took place this past Saturday. So to honor that, I did a round all about the city of Austin, faces and hair. You'll see as we go along. That's round number 1. We're going to get started with that in just under 10 minutes now. As far as prizes, the way that's going to work, tonight's trivia and every trivia I do is entirely free to play. Technically, anybody can play along for free and have a good time, and just answer questions and party along with us. But if you want to be eligible to win a prize, then I do ask that you donate. You got on the left side of my screen my Venmo at Brain Party Cash App, $ Trivia Nick, PayPal Nick at BrainPartyGames.com, or if you're playing on Facebook on the Brain Party page underneath where you normally write your comments and stuff, there should be a star button. You can also donate by giving me some stars, which I guess is the Facebook currency. But anyway, donating is not something that you have to do, but it's always appreciated. 50% of all donations are going into my pocket, because this is all I do for work these days. Since all the bars and restaurants closed down, I can't really do these in person. But 50% of the prize of the donations are going to me and helping me pay rent and all that stuff. But the other 50% are going right back to you in the form of themed prizes. What are they going to be? I don't know. Usually it's a customized face mask or a t-shirt, or I try to stay away from t-shirts. Those are a little 101. But yeah, it really depends on how much money is brought in. And if on the off chance we get over $100 in donations tonight, I will also give a small prize to the best team name. Haven't been able to do that in a while, so hopefully that might happen tonight if we get enough players. So that's how donations work. If you end up winning first place and did not donate, don't worry. I still want to make sure you get something for your achievements. You won't get a tangible prize, but you will get the honor of choosing a topic for next week's trivia. And if that does happen, which it's never happened before, but on the off chance that our first place team did not donate, then our highest scoring team that did donate will still get those prizes. So just because first place didn't donate doesn't mean those prizes just go away. Our highest scoring team that did donate will still win those. So we got about 7 minutes before we get started with our first round. I'm sorry again about the Jackbox crashing on us. I'm especially sorry because I was in the lead. I was going to win that one, I think. But that's all right, because I got some fun questions for tonight. 6 rounds of trivia. Like I said, every round is themed to something different. And it's really just all across the board, general knowledge stuff. Round number 1, Austin Facial Hair Club, is going to be all questions about the city of Austin, faces and hair, and all sorts of other fun stuff. How many teams we got logged in so far? Only 6 teams so far, so hopefully within the next 5 to 10 minutes, however long it takes me to get this thing started, we'll get some more competitors in there. Once again, if you want to play along, all you got to do is go to crowd.live. Crowd.live is the website. Enter the room code ZWEZZ. You can see that at the bottom of your screen, or you can just scan in that QR code on the bottom left if you're fancy like that. Just about 5 to 6 minutes before I get started with our first round. In the meantime, I'm running out of stuff to talk about, so what do you want to talk about? Talk to me in the comments. Let me know where you're playing from, if you are a new player. I'm always curious to see where geographically everybody's located. I think most of my Monday night crew is Austin-based with me that used to play at the bars and restaurants that I would host live at. But it's always fun to meet new people. So let me know how you're doing. If you are Austin-based, let me know how the storm treated you. Hopefully not too bad. We got real lucky where we didn't. Me and Carl made it pretty well through the blizzard. Luckily, didn't lose power or water. Did have a lot of snow and potentially hazardous snow that I had to shovel off of my roof, which was not fun clearing 6 inches of snow off of a high roof in blistering cold weather. But luckily, no damage happened thanks to that. So yeah, we got lucky. Today we finally were allowed to stop boiling our water. We had a boil notice for a while. So yeah, the only thing we're still dealing with is they haven't picked up trash in well over a week. So our trash cans out front, all across the block, are getting pretty high. But as far as how bad things got for a lot of other people, I really lucked out. And yeah, plus it was Carl, my dog. Carl, where's he? This one. It was his first time ever seeing collective snow, so he was pretty excited about that, pouncing around on it. It was like the first time he was at the beach. It was pretty cute. Anyway, we got about 5 minutes left before I'm going to get started with our first round of trivia, so I'm just going to go ahead and get this countdown going. So I'm going to start a countdown. You should start seeing it on your screen any second now. Yep, there we go. Counting down from 5 minutes. As soon as that timer hits 0, we'll get started with our first round of trivia, which is all about the Austin Facial Hair Club. What else do I want to talk about? I already told you about my schedule. What else? What trivia nights? I'm working on my schedule through April that hopefully I will have up in the next day or two. What topics do you want me to throw on there? I already got The Office and 30 Rock and Friends and Harry Potter are going to start having their own leagues where we're actually going to do like an 8-week thing where it's like season 1 only, season 2 only, and the points are going to carry over and have much bigger prizes. So I'm excited about those. We're going to start with the 30 Rock every Tuesday and Office every Wednesday, and then as soon as those finish up, we'll do Friends and Harry Potter. So those are something to be looking forward to for all of our Office and 30 Rock fans. WandaVision, I forgot, I still haven't seen it, but I forgot how popular that is right now, so I will probably definitely add that to the schedule. So yeah, look out for WandaVision probably somewhere in mid-March. I think the plan is going to be every Monday is going to remain general knowledge. Every Tuesday and Thursday are going to be a league night, and then every Wednesday will be a different topic, like I'm doing currently. And then hopefully Friday, me and John have been having a lot of fun with these power hours, so we'll probably continue those rolling on Friday. And Saturday and Sunday, I'll just randomly do trivia as I feel like it because, sometimes I want a night off. Sometimes, it's not like I got anything better to do these days. But anyway, got about 3 minutes before I get started with our first round of trivia. Once again, if you want to play along, all you got to do is go to crowd.live and enter the room code ZWEZZ. You can see it at the bottom of your screen in that black bar there. ZWEZZ is the room code. Sitting on 7 players right now. Hopefully we can get up at least to 10 players, so hopefully we get at least 3 more folks in here to play along. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to talk about. I finally got my desktop audio fixed, so I figured out how to patch all that through, so we will have music tonight. But unfortunately, because of Mark Zuckerberg and them Facebook peoples and the YouTube peoples and the copyrights and all that, I can't play fun music. So it's going to be like elevator versions of pop songs. Unfortunately, that's the only royalty-free stuff I can play these days. But anyway, 2.5 minutes for our first round. Remember, you got to type in the answer and hit submit. The quicker you do it, the more points you will get. I'm sick of talking. My mouth's getting dry, so I'm gonna just pop this thing up, pick a song, and then I'll be back in about 1 minute to get us started. All right, so just about a minute before we get started with our first round of trivia. I'm I'm getting a late start tonight, so this is actually my first beverage of the night. So I'm going to go ahead and start things off with a shot. So cheers to everybody who's playing along, drinking along with me. I know it's Monday, but days don't even really matter. These, you know. It's been a hell of a... Let's see, I thought the bar I worked at was going to be closed for about 2 to 3 weeks. I think we're on in week 48 now, so... It's been an interesting wild ride. Anyway, round number 1, Austin Facial Hair Club. All questions about the city of Austin. Faces, hair, beards, you'll see. And don't worry, I know most of you guys, a lot of our players are from Austin, but that doesn't necessarily mean they will have an edge on this one. I tried to make them questions that are not so unique that our players from outside of Texas wouldn't know them. So yeah, remember, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. This is your last chance to get logged in before we get started with round number 1, but you can join in at any time. All right, round number 1, Austin Facial Hair Club is the round. Here we go with question number 1. Question number 1, in the Batman universe, what is the real name of the criminal known as Two-Face? Face, see, Austin Facial Hair Club. It's not all about Austin or beards or anything like that. It's, you know, faces are involved as well. Question number 1, in the Batman universe, what is the real name of the criminal known as Two-Face? That is question number 1. And like I said, the quicker you answer, the more points you will get. You will see in the top left of your screen those seconds ticking away as those points are being shaved down on the right. 30 seconds left to submit your answer. Doing pretty well here so far on our first question of the night. What is the name of the Batman villain that goes by Two-Face? His name, Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent. Looks like everybody got that one right. Here's question 2. Number 2, born in the year 1903, what American chef's memory is honored by his foundation's annual awards recognizing culinary professionals in the United States? That's question 2. Tell me the name of that American chef born in 1903 whose foundation gives out annual awards recognizing culinary professionals in the U.S.
Tell me who broke your heart, 'cause I could tell you who demolished mine. Tell me how you got those scars. I find the beauty in every line across your skin. It's like you're convinced that you're stuck the way you are, driving in your car to reach a dead end. Is that all this is? It's cool if you think that I'm wasting my time.
Your question number 2. What is the name of that chef? It is not... Unfortunately, no, it is not Chef Boyardee. I was looking for James Beard. Remember the name of the round? Austin Facial Hair Club. James Beard. That's how it was included. How many of y'all got that one? Not too shabby, 80%. Here's question number 3 for round number 1. Question 3. Austin is the 11th most populous city in the United States. But what is the only state capital that has more residents than Austin? Austin is the 11th most populous city in the U.S. It's the 2nd most populous U.S. state capital. What is the only state capital with more residents than Austin?
You're pushing me away. It's like you're convinced that you're stuck the way you are, driving in your car to reach a dead end. Is that all this is? It's cool if you think that I'm wasting my time, but you've gotta stop pulling me back. What's up with that? I don't wanna love you.
Tough one here. Austin is the 11th most populous city in the U.S. The only capital city in the top 10 of U.S. population. It's not Atlanta, no. It is actually Phoenix, Arizona is the 5th most populous city in the U.S. We got, New York, L.A., Chicago, I want to say Dallas, and then Phoenix is number 5. No, is Houston bigger than Dallas? I don't know. It's not important. Phoenix is the correct answer. I don't think anybody got that one right. No, most of y'all were thinking Atlanta. Here is question 4. Number 4, who was the last U.S. president to have a mustache in office? Just a mustache. No full beard, just a mustache. Who was the last U.S. president to have a mustache in office? That is your 4th question of the round. There we go. And your question number 4, another really tough one. This is a hard round 1. I don't know if anybody knew William Howard Taft. Taft was who I was looking for there. Nobody got it. Lots of Roosevelts. I guess is there. Halfway through round number 1, though. Maybe this one will be a little easier for you. Here's question number 5. Number 5. Who directed Nicolas Cage and John Travolta in the 1997 film classic Face Off? Who directed that film? For question number 5. Remember the name of the round, Austin Facial Hair Club. All questions about Austin faces, hair, beards, everything in between. That is question 5. Big Trouble in Little China said it best. Ooh, we good looking. You hot. I could eat a peach for hours. Nicolas Cage was so freaking creepy in that movie. Next time you're at we're never going to be at a bar again probably for quite a while, but next time you are around friends, a fun game is to tell them, imagine that you are explaining the plot to the movie Face Off to somebody who has never heard of it and has no idea what it's about. Try explaining that to somebody, and it is always makes for a fun conversation. Correct answer, it was John Woo, not Ang Lee. John Woo was the director of that film. Only one team got it. Tough round for round number 1. Here we go, question number 6. Maybe this will be a little easier. Question 6. Which planet in our solar system is home to a crater that is colloquially known as Happy Face? Known as Happy Face, what planet in our solar system is home to that fun and fancy crater? That's question 6.
Invincible.
Question number 6. In our solar system, where's that happy, smiley little crater located? You could find it on Mars. Mars is what I was looking for. 67% knew that. Here's number 7. Question number 7. What ghostly substance do actors use to attach false beards? When actors, mostly in stage, attach those false beards, what ghostly substance do they use? Question number 7. Question 7. What ghostly substance do actors use to attach false beards? One of my favorite wrong answers potentially in the history of trivia. No, it is not glue. It is spirit gum. Spirit gum is what I needed for question number 7. Most of y'all got that, 83%. Getting that one right. Here's question number 8. Number 8. What Old West cattle trail that ran from Texas to Kansas crossed over what is now East Austin? Once again, tell me the name of that Old West cattle trail that ran from Texas to Kansas and crossed over East Austin. That's question 8.
No debate, don't try to pay me a wage. Give me a rhyme, tell me to pretend that I'm blind. 'Cause you don't want them to find what you're hiding.
What was the name of that Old West cattle trail that ran from Texas to Kansas? The Oregon Trail Junior is a great guess, but no, the correct answer I was looking for was the Chisholm Trail. The Chisholm Trail is what I needed there. 67% got it, though, not too shabby. Here's number 9. Question number 9. What former figure skater is remembered for popularizing the wedge haircut? Known for popularizing the wedge haircut, what is the name of that figure skater? Question number 9. I'm with you. There's not that many figure skaters I could name off the top of my head either. Christy Yamaguchi is incorrect, unfortunately. Tanya Harding, she was known for something other than her haircut. The correct answer is Dorothy Hamill. Dorothy Hamill is what I needed there. 33% got it. Here's question 10, our 10th and final question for round number 1, Austin Facial Hair Club. This has been a rough round for a lot of you guys, so hopefully we got some easier rounds coming up. Here's question 10. Number 10, what red-bearded pirate, and do not just put down Redbeard, what red-bearded pirate used Tunisia as a base when fighting off 16th century Christian attempts to control the area? Once again, question number 10, a final question of the round. What red-bearded pirate used Tunisia as a base when fighting off 16th century Christian attempts to control the area? Do not just put down Redbeard, I will count it wrong. What was the name of that red-bearded pirate? He went by Barbarossa. Barbarossa is what I needed. 40% of y'all got that one. That is going to do it for our first round of the night. Still got lots of trivia left to go. 5 more rounds to be exact. So hopefully you are comfy and ready to show off them brain grapes. Let's see how we're doing after our first round. Oh, I still got music playing. Let me turn that on real quick. Let's see how we're doing after our first round. It looks like currently sitting in first place, we got Pizzagate. Pizza, I haven't seen you in a couple weeks. Glad to see you're safe and back with us in the trivia game. Question in second place, Girth Brooks. Agatha Quizty is sitting in third place. Fourth place, we got Mixel. Welcome back, Mixel. Love you lots. In fifth place, Rufus T. Barley Sheath. And Just Brooke is in sixth. So, yeah, 6 teams playing tonight. Not too shabby. But we got 8 players logged in. So hopefully we can get some more players playing with our rounds to come. I'm going to hop us into our second round of the night. Round number 2 is always an audio round, but unfortunately, because of them copyright rules, I can't actually play any real music, and I can't do any name that tune rounds, which I'm a little disappointed about. But I'm working with what I got. I'm dancing as fast as I can. Round 2 is titled Musical Movies. So what I'm going to do for this audio round is I'm going to show you just a movie poster of a film that prominently either starred or prominently featured a famous musician. All you have to do is tell me the name of the film. I do not want to know the name of the musician. I want to know the name of the film. And yeah, Chris, glad to have you back. Missed you too. Hopefully you were safe. Hopefully no burst pipes. Hopefully you didn't lose any water. I think you're on the south side, so I think I heard it was a little worse. I'm over far east, so luckily didn't get hit too bad. Over this way. Anyway, round number 2, musical movies. I am going to show you a poster of a film that either starred or prominently featured a famous musician. You have to name the film. I do not want to know the name of the artist or musician or band or group that was featured in it. I want to know the name of the film. You got 1 minute till that round gets kicked off. Once again, I'm Nick. Hi, everybody. I think you all know me, so I'm not even going to tell you to like or follow or any of that stuff. But I do want to let you know about the schedule in case you missed when I was talking about it earlier. Tomorrow night is Gilmore Girls. I'm sorry, no, I lied. Tomorrow night is Gossip Girl. Wednesday is Schitt's Creek. Thursday is Gilmore Girls. Friday is Power Hour night. Saturday is Golden Girls night. And Sunday is The Office Romance Edition. Chris, all alive, still can't drink the water. Oh, that sucks. We finally got our boil water notice lifted today. Yeah, I got lucky there. Leighton, thank you for being the first donor. Leighton, you are always a sweetheart and always so kind to me. Thank you so much. So here we go. Round number 2, round 2, musical movies. I'm just going to show you a movie poster that prominently featured a musician, and you just have to tell me the name of the film. Remember the name of the film. Here's question number 1. Tell me the name of the film starring a famous musician based on the poster. Here's question 1. Name the film starring this famous musician. I would hope everybody knows this one, especially those regular players that know me well. What else we got here? So, yeah, still a few more seconds to answer. If you are just joining me and you did not play round 1 and you would like to join in, it is never too late to join in. All you got to do is go to crowd.live and enter the room code at the bottom of your screen. So, for round 2, the room code is KVQEM. You can see that black bar at the bottom, or you can scan that QR code. What is the name of this film? It stars Prince, and it is obviously Purple Rain. Everybody knew Purple Rain is the correct answer on that one. Let's see how you do. Number 2, name the film prominently featuring and starring a musician. Name the film for question number 2. You guys are killing it so far on this round, but don't worry. it's going to get a little bit harder. In fact, this entire quiz is going to get progressively harder as we go. The correct answer on this one, that is The Bodyguard. Everybody knew this one as well. The Bodyguard, correct answer. Here's question 3. Name the film. Question number 3.
She walks in fury into the night. Her blameless fires burn the sky. And all that's best of her, and all that's bright, fade from her aspect and her eyes. The darkest shades now, the rays have gone, impair the nameless grace of you, and thoughts of
Name of the film starring the famous musician. Question number 3. This one is called A Walk to Remember. Everybody knew this one too. A Walk to Remember starring Mandy Moore. And The Bodyguard, of course, I forgot to mention, is Whitney Houston. Everybody knew that one. Let's see if I can trip you up with question number 4. Number 4, tell me the name of this film that starred a musician. Question 4.
the darkest shades now, the rays have gone, impair the nameless grace of you, and thoughts of shame that you gaze upon.
So far, round number 2. I think everybody is batting 1,000 here. Everybody has gotten every question right. Starring Cher, the name of the film is Moonstruck. But just because everybody got every question in 1 through 4 right doesn't mean it's going to continue that trend. Because question number 5 is a little trickier. I think I'm going to trip at least 1 or 2 of you up on this one. Here's question number 5. Tell me the name of the film starring a musician. Oh, wait, no. This one's a little easy. Never mind. The next one will trip you up. Question number 5. Tell me the name of this film.
Is what you do.
Number 5, a film starring Mariah Carey. That is called Glitter. Glitter is the name of the film. Honey was one of her songs, and it did have a very theatrical feeling music video, but no, Glitter was the name of the film. Here's question number 6. Let's see if I can trip you up on this one. Question number 6, tell me the name of this film.
Carve your name in my mind, 'cause you carved it. You carved it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Meet under the street light at the young, so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Meet under the mezzanine just so that I could show you. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. Golden.
All right, luckily I'm not too disappointed in you. Everybody recognized that as Prince and knew it was a Prince movie. Sign of the Times was a concert film that he released. It was not a plot-driven film. This one is called Graffiti Bridge. Graffiti Bridge is the correct answer on this one. An indirect sequel to Purple Rain. Only one team got that one right. Here's number 7. Question number 7. Tell me the name of this film starring a musician. Name this film for question 7.
When we meet, hold my hand in the darkness. Summer heat, bodies lay on the carpet. Eye to eye, glistening. No, I saw it. I saw it. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the end, so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine, just so that I could show you. You're golden. Hey, you're golden. You're golden.
I think most of y'all got this one right. Film starring Britney Spears. Dan Aykroyd played her father. They went on a trip in a car across the country. It is called Crossroads. Everybody knew that one, Crossroads. Question number 8. Tell me the name of the film that prominently features a musician. Name this film for question number 8. Number 7. Question number 7. You can see the third person on the bottom of that poster is Madonna. She appeared in the great film A League of Their Own. A League of Their Own. 80% of y'all knew that one. Here is question number 9. And number 9, tell me the name of this film prominently featuring a musician, or 2 musicians in this case. Question, I'm using that term loosely. Question number 9, name of this film.
Spinning circles keep dizzying me. Landed in another ravine. I don't know what else it could be. You keep me close enough to see. In the eye of the storm, you're holding me. Oh, I keep grasping for release. You're breaking through my.
All right, I am setting the tone on this one. Usually in the earlier rounds, I try to be a little bit more lenient. I try to accept some wrong answers that are, just right enough. But this is going to be where I start drawing the line. Question number 9, the name of the film is called From Justin to Kelly. Justin and Kelly with Love. I wanted to give you a partial credit, but I just can't do that. From Justin to Kelly is the only acceptable answer, and 80% knew that one. Here's question number 10, 10th and final question for round number 2, all about movie music. Here is question 10. Tell me the name of this film.
Shining in our eyes. You were beside me. You were there to guide me. You keep me close enough to see. The eye of the storm is home.
I knew this was going to be a tough one for you. I will say this is Prince has been in 3 theatrical plot-driven films. Purple Rain, of course, is a masterpiece. Graffiti Bridge, it was the sequel. It was not, it was very preachy, not that great. But this one was actually pretty solid. It doesn't get enough as much love as it deserves. It is titled Under the Cherry Moon. Under the Cherry Moon. And nobody got that one right. But that's all right. Let's see your scores for round 2. These are just your scores for round 2. I'm not going to show you your cumulative scores until the very end of the night. So here's just your scores for round number 2. Just Brooke is popping into first place on this one. I think you were in 6th place last time, so way to go, Just Brooke on this one. Girth Brooks is in 2nd. Mixel, you're sitting in 3rd place. Pizzagate in 4th. Agatha Quisty in 5th. And Rufus T. Barley Sheath in 6th place. Everybody did a pretty great job on this one. You will notice that in 2nd place, Girth Brooks, you got 9 out of 10 correct, while 1st place only got 8 out of 10. But remember, it is a fastest finger quiz, which means the quicker you answer, the more points you will get. So that is why you finished in 2nd place instead of 1st. I don't, love the rules, but I got to do something to combat potential cheaters. So that's the best way I know how to do it. Chris, thank you, Chris, and thank you, Leighton, for your donations. You guys are gems and American sweethearts. I'm going to go ahead and hop it around to number 3. Round number 3 is a puzzle round, and it is all about anagrams. I am going to warn you that I told you in the beginning of the quiz that I don't usually care about spelling. As long as I know what you're trying to talk about, or know what you're trying to say, then I will still count it correct. But for this round, I'm making an exception. You have to spell the answer right on this round because I'm giving you all the letters right in front of you. I'm going to describe something and give you the answer. I'm giving you the answer just in a mixed up order, and you just have to tell me that's thing I'm describing based on the anagram. So you do have to spell these correct. Can't stress that one enough. Round number 3 are basically halfway point. Going to get started in about 1 minute. I'm going to do another shot because why the hell not? So if you want to join me, then pour yourself one as well. Yeah. Got this round and then 3 more to go. And I got I slept in today. I got a little bit of energy. So I may attempt any other round of Jackbox after trivia if anybody wants to play along with that since our first one got cut off. But anyway, round number 3, all about anagrams. I'm going to describe something, and I'm giving you the answer. It's just going to be in a rearranged order. You have to spell it correctly and hit submit to get the points on this one. All the answers are anagrammed. Yeah, that's all I got. If you're just joining us, if you did not play round 1 or 2 and would like to play along, all you got to do is go to crowd.live and enter the room code, which you can see at the bottom of your screen, Q6J2C. Or just scan that QR code to join in. These are just for new players. Anybody that did play any of our previous rounds is automatically in there and ready to go. Cheers, everybody. About to get started with round 3, anagrams. Round number 3, let's see how this round works. Question number 1. This mineral is fireproof, but unhealthy. Obsess at. Obsess at. This mineral is fireproof but unhealthy. You gotta spell these ones correct. Obsess at is the answer, but rearrange those letters for me. That's question number 1. This round is not particularly hard, but keep in mind, I am going to be a stickler about spelling on this one, especially considering the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So watch out for those autocorrects. The correct answer, of course, is asbestos, but you had to spell it A-S-B-E-S-T-O-S. Asbestos is the correct answer, and 75% of teams knew that. Let's do question 2. Our anagram is not just for grannies these days. It's the Tint King. Tint King. Tint King. Not just for grannies these days. Tint King, what is that answer? Remember, you gotta spell these correct. Alright, I think you guys are getting the hang of this. Tint King, it's not just for grannies these days. I was looking for knitting. Knitting, simple as that. Here's question number 3 for anagrams. It's not so funny when you hit the end of it. It's an emu rush. Emu rush. It's not so funny when you hit the end of it. Emu rush. What is that anagram? This one was a bit of a thinker. It took some of you some time to get this one right, but you figured it out. It's not so funny when you hit the end of it. That funny bone, also known as the humerus. Everybody that did submit an answer got that one right. But it did take you some time on that one, so you didn't get too many points. Here's question number 4. The anagram is, this show policed New York City on CBS. This television show policed New York City on CBS. It was called Double's Lob. Double's Lob. Tell me the name of that television show that policed New York City on CBS. Double's Lob. Policing the city of New York on CBS, Double's Lob, a.k.a. that would be Blue Bloods. Everybody that submitted an answer got that one right. I think we're only down to 5 teams, so everybody got that one right. Here's question 5. Halfway through anagrams, question number 5. It's what you yeast expect. Grin web. Grin web. That is a clue. That is not a typo. It is what you yeast expect. Grin web for question number 5.
Nothing in your eyes, all the lights are out. Does your heart beat inside? I used to be drawn like a firefly to a flame, but now we just sleepwalking. I used to run too, but now we just sleepwalking.
What you yeast expect. Grin web. Yeah, I probably could have worded that one a little bit better, but brewing is what I was looking for, and everybody got that one right. Brewing. Here's your anagram for number 6. Question 6. Don't let Fluffy see what you're doing. That's my dirt axe. My dirt axe. Don't let Fluffy see what you're doing. My dirt axe. What am I describing for our anagram number 6?
Say Even the spark is gone, something has to change. Now I'm scared to be lonely. Is it just too late for us? Nothing in your eyes, all the lights are out. Does your heart beat inside? I used to be drawn like a firefly to a flame, but now we just sleepwalking. This time we can't go back. We lost everything we had. Why do we keep going under? I'm trying to hold on.
Don't let Fluffy see what you're doing, my dirt axe. That would be taxidermy. Taxidermy. Everybody's getting these right, but it's still fierce competition because remember, it's all about how quick you can get them. Some people are definitely submitting quicker than others. Here's question number 7. Number 7, watch the fishes. Watch the fishes. Non-risk gel. Non-risk gel is the anagram for question number 7. Question number 7, when you're watching the fishies, non-risk gel. I hate doing this. I hate being this guy, but I said specifically have to spell it right. You got the letters right in front of you. That is snorkeling, and snorkeling has an E. It has to have an E. Gronkowski, not a terrible guess, but it was also very, very wrong. Snorkeling with an E is what I needed. 33% of y'all knew that one. Here's question number 8. Number 8, it's a bone that's front and center. You know him as Mr. Tunes. You don't have to put the period in there, but M-R-T-U-N-E-S. A bone that's front and center. Mr. Tunes. What is that anagram for question number 8?
You put a love on the highs and you put in the fire to me. How can I forget that? It's not
I think most of y'all knew this one. A bone that's front and center. Mr. Tunes, you know him. That is the sternum. Sternum is the correct answer. Everybody got that one right. Here's question 9. The anagram, a yes man or a suck up. Acts phony. Acts phony. A yes man or a suck up. Acts phony is the anagram. What is that answer for question number 9?
me gift doesn't mean I love you. You put a love on the highs and you put in the fire to me. How can I forget that? It's not for me. I think it's for you that you bring me gift doesn't mean I love you. You put a love on the highs and you put in the fire to me. How can I forget that?
A yes man, a suck up, acts phony. I hate doing this, but if I couldn't accept snorkeling without the E, then I can't accept sycophants with an extra H. You had to spell it correctly. Sycophant is the correct answer, and 80% knew that one. This is our 10th and final anagram question. Question number 10. It's a TV show shuffling slowly on AMC. Add ankle weights. Add ankle weights is the anagram there. A TV show shuffling slowly on AMC. Add ankle weight for question number 10. I think I've definitely been doing these online trivias way too long and been cooped up in this house way too long, because I'm starting to actually kind of enjoy this elevator dubstep or whatever I have to play during these things. A TV show shuffling slowly on AMC. Add ankle weight. That would be The Walking Dead. Everybody got that one right. This was an interesting round, so I'm curious. Tell me in the comments if you like this round or not. I may never ever do it again. I may make it a semi-regular thing. I don't know how I feel about it, so let me know how you guys feel about it. Let's see how our scores are before you answer that. Looks like after these are just your scores for round number 3. Pizzagate killing it in first place with 9 out of 10, followed by Girth Brooks. Mixel, you got 9 out of 10 as well, but you were just a little slow on the draw with some of them. Agatha Christie is in 4th place, and Just Brooke sitting in 5th. Pretty close scores all the way around, though. So, yeah, not too shabby with round number 3. I'm going to hop into round number 4 right now. I'm going to take a little bit of a break just to stretch my legs. So instead of 1 minute, I'm going to give y'all, if you don't mind, I'm going to do a 3-minute break. Give everybody a chance to, grab a drink, use the restroom, whatever you got to do. And I will see you with round number 4 in 3 minutes. Round number 3 is picture round, and it is pictogram movies. So I'm going to show you a pictogram that describes the title of a film, and you just have to name the film. I'm going to get that started in 3 minutes, so sit tight, and I will be right back with round number 4 in 3 minutes, starting right now.
Feel a pull towards the thief in you. It's stealing everything. Inside of me, feel a pull towards the thief in you. It's stealing everything. Stealing everything.
All right, how do we feel about the anagrams? I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, tell me if you loved him, hated him, never want to see him again, want to make him a rare thing, a regular thing. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with some new ideas. Since these work a little bit different than the in-person ones. I don't have quite as much flexibility with the questions that I ask. So I'm trying to switch things up and yeah, do things the best I can. So yeah, let me know what you like, what you want more of, what you want less of, and I'll do my best to try to accommodate. Round number 4, pictogram movies. These are all going to be films where I show you pictures that describe the film title, or show you the film title, and you just have to name the film. I will not be as strict on spelling on this one, of course. That was just for the anagram, so we're going back to me being a little bit more lenient. As long as I know what you're talking about, then y'all are good. I'm gonna do another shot because I got nothing better to do and nobody's talking to me. Talk to me in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Because yeah, we've got a small, intimate crowd tonight. Let's get to know each other. Cheers, everybody. Round number 4, pictogram movies. Tell me the name of this movie for question number 1. What is the title of this film based off of these photos? What film am I looking for question number 1?
Ain't nothing left. Ain't nothing left. Let's go.
Pictogram movies is the name of the round. I'm going to show you some pictures. You have to tell me the name of the movie title I'm trying to talk about here. So as you can see in the first photo, there's some sort of Fisher-Price contraption there. And then in the second photo, a woman is reading what appears to be some sort of picture book. I'm looking for Toy Story. Toy Story is what I needed. 60% of y'all got that one. EEH, hi. Welcome. Thank you for saying hello in the chat there. If you want to join in on our trivia night, it is free to play. All you got to do is go to crowd.live and enter the room code at the bottom of your screen there, TZD87. We're just starting round 4 now. We got 6 rounds in total. Never too late to join in. Here's question number 2 for pictogram films. Tell me the name of this film based on the pictures. Here is question number 2. Name of the film. Alrighty, I think you guys are getting the hang of this one because I think almost everybody got this one. Alright, this would be St. Elmo's Fire. St. Elmo's Fire, everybody knew that one. Here's question number 3. Number 3, tell me the name of this film based on the pictures below. Name this film. You got 1 minute. Question number 3. What are we looking at there? A thumbs up. Looks like Mr. Smith and somebody about to shoot something. It looks like Good Will Hunting. Good Will Hunting. Everybody got that one right. Let's move on to question number 4. Here's the pictogram question 4. What is the name of the film I'm looking for here?
I used to drive around in circles, going nowhere. Windows down, I could feel the cold air. I used to wake up in the morning and just lay there. I never thought anyone would care until I found you. I was lost until I found you. Until I found you. I was broken till I found you.
Question number 4. I'm not entirely sure what somebody was trying to go for there, but what I was looking for, Night at the Museum. Night at the Museum. Were you trying to go for Space Cats? Space Cadets? I'm not really sure what you were going for there, but 67% of the teams knew that Night at the Museum was the correct answer. Here's question number 5, halfway through our pictogram round. Question 5. Tell me the name of this film.
I was no stranger to the darkness and the long nights, but I believe you were the light. And I know that I'm not perfect, but you don't mind. I see the love glow in your eyes. No, I can't lie. When you weren't by my side, I was losing my mind. Losing my mind. Until I found you. I was lost until I found you. Until I found you. I was broken till I found you.
Number 5, halfway through our pictograms round. Tell me the name of the film. If I can get my phone to do the buttons right. Looks like, I'll give you the points. Tango and Cash. Tango and Cash is what I was looking for. Somebody put down Taco and Cash, but I'm assuming that you guessed that, you know, that was probably just a typo, because I don't think you thought that was a taco. Tango and Cash, everybody got that one right. Here's question number 6. Number 6, tell me the name of this film for question 6.
Until I found you.
Alrighty, question number 6. I think everybody got this one pretty quickly, actually. I was looking for The Truman Show. The Truman Show, everybody got that one right. Let's see how you do. Number 7 for our pictogram films. Name the film based on the pictures below. This one's a little tough. Here's question number 7. Hopefully it's not too tough for you. I knew this was going to be one of our trickier ones for the round. Orange County, not a terrible guess, but that is not the whole orange. It is specifically the pulp from it. Pulp Fiction is what I need there. 67% of the team still got that, though, so not too shabby. Safia, thank you so much for the donation. Safia, Layton, and Chris, you guys are all angels, and I love you dearly. You guys are just too sweet. I think that brings our total donations up to $45, so I got $22, $22.50 to spend on our first placed team tonight. Here's question number 8. Number 8, tell me the name of this film based on the pictures below. What is the name of the film based on the pictures? On the left side, you got your happy face, and on the right, that is a picture of a scene from Gilmore Girls. Happy Gilmore is the name of the film. Everybody got that right, and don't forget, if you're a Gilmore Girls fan, that I'm doing Gilmore Girls trivia this Thursday the 25th. So join that if you're a fan. Hopefully I'll see you there. Question number 9. Number 9, tell me the name of the film based on the pictures. Here's question number 9. I think this might a little tough, but not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Here's question number 9. Tell me the name of the film.
Come and really get to know you. What's on your mind? Come and meet me. Come and show me. Come and really get to know me. What's in your heart? I want you. Just the thought of making out with you. Just the thought of calling you my boo. Just the thought of being alone with you. You are shining, shining when you're smiling, smiling. And I told you I love that smile. You are stunning, stunning, and I'm falling, falling.
Don't forget to let me know in the comments what you think of these rounds, specifically the anagram round and this pictograph round. I'm very curious to see your thoughts about it, because I don't know. I don't know if I should keep them in our rotation or if I should just ditch them entirely. I'm kind of on the fence about both of them. But on this one, it was a little tough. We had a couple teams pick Lady Hawk, which, not a terrible guess, but what I was looking for, it's the Maltese Falcon. The Maltese Falcon is the correct answer. Big Trouble in Little China says, I love Meatwad. That does not help me at all with your reviews of rounds 3 and 4, but I still appreciate the input. Maltese Falcon is the correct answer. How many teams knew that one? Looks like 60% of ya. Here's question number 10. 10th and final question for our pictograms round. All right, you like both of them. Okay, good. I'll keep them in the rotation. Like I said, trying to switch it up every week. Here's question number 10, and tell me the name of this film for question number 10.
You are shining, shining when you're smiling, smiling. And I told you I love that smile. You are stunning, stunning, and I'm falling, falling in love when I see you every time. Wonder how you make it.
Question number 10, 10th and a final question for our pictograms round. And you guys did pretty all right on this one. The correct answer, of course, Full Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket, not Fast and the Furious. 83% still got that one, though. Let's see your scores for round number 4. Remember, these are your scores just for round 4, not cumulative. I'm not going to show you those till the end. Pizzagate killing it there with 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 for both Mixel and BT, Nothing But Trouble, and Girth Brooks. And I think Agatha Christie also got 8. Very close scores all the way around. Just Brooke is sitting in 5th place, and new player in 6th. So that's going to do it for round number 4, our pictograms round. Big Trouble in Little China. I'm glad that you enjoyed the anagrams and the pictogram ones. Let me know, the rest of you guys, how you feel about them. And yeah, they might be making appearances again or not. I don't know. It's entirely what you guys like. I'll write trivia on anything. It's whatever's going to keep you entertained. I'm excited for round number 5. And I know all of my Texas friends, which I think is most of you guys, but hopefully all of you guys are going to know what this round's in reference to. Round number 5, Cruising to Mexico is the round. These are all questions about the country of Mexico. And cruise, the word cruise, and notice how it is spelled. Cruising to Mexico is round number 5. And I'm going to get this started in 1 minute. 1 minute till we get started with Cruising to Mexico. What else we got? Leighton, oh no, Chris, you have a blow-up meat wad. Is it life-size? I'm very curious about that. And where you got it, because I might need to find one of those for a potential Aqua Teen prize for a future Aqua Teen trivia, or just for myself. Again, I got a full schedule this week. I got nowhere to go. So tomorrow is, what is tomorrow? Gossip Girl trivia tomorrow. Wednesday, Shit Creek. Thursday, Gilmore Girls. Friday is Power Hour with John. And on Saturday is Golden Girls is Saturday. Sunday is going to be the Office Romance Style. And of course, next Monday and every Monday is General Knowledge Trivia. If you want to donate, I sure do like money. We're actually at, we're at 35. 35 is the current pool for donations right now. So $17.50, a prize worth that amount will go to first place. Round 5, Cruising to Mexico. Question number 1 is coming at you right now. Question number 1 on round 5, Cruising to Mexico. Well, the state of Texas was in a state of emergency due to a historic winter storm. The Canadian-born Texas senator and alleged Zodiac killer Ted Cruz left his dog, ironically named Snowflake, inside of his freezing house alone without heat and went on a vacation to what city? That is a very wordy question, but I had to include all of those facts into it. What city did he go to? Well, the state of Texas was in a state of emergency due to a historic winter storm. The Canadian-born Texas senator and alleged Zodiac killer Ted Cruz left his dog, ironically named Snowflake, inside of his freezing house alone without heat and went on a vacation with his family to what city? What city did he go to? For question number 1. On round number 5. Cruising to Mexico is the name of the round.
Sound of birds, they're singing out of tune. They're leaving all these lines up in the sky across the blue. The hourglass.
All right, what city? That fucking asshole. Yeah, whatever. Sorry. We'll bring politics into it. Question number 1. The correct answer is Cancun. Everybody knew that one. Cancun's correct answer is question number 2. Number 2, Celia Cruz was nicknamed the Queen of what saucy music and dance style? Once again, question number 2. Celia Cruz was nicknamed the Queen of what music and dance style? What saucy music and dance style? That's question number 2 for our round 5, Cruising to Mexico. Also, since everybody already submitted answers and I'm just waiting for this clock to run down, I am very curious. Chris, you say you have a blow-up meat wad somewhere around, and Big Trouble in Little China said life-size, asking if it's life-size. What exactly would be life size? I'm trying to think about him versus. I'm assuming Carl is a normal size, probably close to 6 foot man, 5'10". So Meatwad would be roughly 3 feet tall. I don't know. Gonna say a good foot in diameter. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. We got a fader for it. Oh, I remember when South by used to be cool and exist. Question number 2. Celia Cruz was nicknamed the Queen of Salsa. Everybody knew salsa. Here's question 3. Cruising to Mexico. Mexico shares its northern border with the U.S. and shares its southern border with Belize and what other nation? It's on the southern side of the country. Mexico has 2 land borders. One of them is with Belize. What is the other one with? That is question number 3. Cruising to Mexico is the round. Question number 3. Mexico's southern land borders are shared with Belize and Guatemala. Guatemala is what I was looking for on that one. How many of y'all got that one right? I think most of you. 80% knew that. Not too shabby. Here's question number 4. Number 4. It might sound tiny, but at 95,000 square miles, what is Mexico's largest state by area? Once again, it might sound tiny, but at 95,000 square miles, what is Mexico's largest state by area for question number 4?
Drama. Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100. It's all that I wanted, but lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole plate. Finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluff it. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Getting down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like.
Name of the round is Cruising to Mexico. All questions about Mexico and, cruising, name cruise, stuff like that. Question number 4. It might sound tiny, but at 95,000 square miles, what is Mexico's largest state by area? It sounds tiny because, it's a little tiny. There's no such thing as a bad dog, only a bad owner and chihuahuas. Chihuahua is the correct answer, and 60% knew that one. Halfway through round number 5, question number 5. Winning the Best Supporting Actor Oscar for his role in No Country for Old Men, who has been married to Penelope Cruz since the year 2010. Question number 5. Halfway through our round 5, Cruising to Mexico, winning the Best Supporting Actor Oscar for his role in No Country for Old Men, who has been married to Penelope Cruz since 2010. That's question 5.
I got the pipes, all of my arts coming to life. Had to face my fears while I chased my peers, and I found my spot. About time that I found myself. I've been out here walking that walk. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like. First off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is I was made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like.
Who has been married to Penelope Cruz since 2010? Lucky fella! Also won the Best Supporting Actor Oscar for No Country for Old Men. You know him as Javier Bardem. Javier Bardem. Anyway, you guys got it right. Most of you spelled it wrong, but that's all right. Spelling doesn't count unless it's that anagram round. Here's question number 6. Number 6, the Pecos River rises in Mora County, New Mexico, and heads into Texas, emptying into what river? Once again, the Pecos River rises in Mora County, New Mexico, heads into Texas, and then empties into what river? Question number 6.
What you do to me? Do you even feel the way you said you did? Was that all a lie? Did I fall for your lie? How is this so easy for you? How are you moving on so fine? I'm still stuck here wondering, did I ever cross the line? Love so thin, like cold pain, you can just scratch it off. I was a band-aid for your heart, and then you just tore me off your heart.
Pecos River rises in Mora County, New Mexico, heads into Texas, then empties into what river? You know it as the Rio Grande. The Rio Grande is the correct answer. Everybody knew that one. Here's question 7. Number 7, what British singer released his only #1 single titled Break Your Heart featuring Ludacris in 2009? His highest charting solo single was 2010's Dynamite. I think that peaked at number 2 or 3 on the charts. I don't remember. Question number 7, what British singer released his only #1 single Break Your Heart featuring Ludacris in 2009? His highest charting solo single was 2010's Dynamite, which definitely made it to the top 5, but did not make it to number 1. That's question number 7. Name that singer.
Hurts me more just knowing I was your band-aid. It hurts me more now that it doesn't hurt you. Love so thin, like cold pain, you can just stretch it off. I was a band-aid for your heart, and then you just tore me off.
Name the singer that released that song Dynamite. Tough name to spell, but I was pretty lenient on this one for you. Tao Cruz, T-A-I-O Cruz is what I was looking for. And 40% got that one right. Not too bad. Here's question number 8. Number 8, Port Purcell serves as the British portion of what islands? The port of Cruz Bay is the American side. Once again, question number 8, Port Purcell serves as the British portion of what islands? The port of Cruz Bay is on the American side. It's the American side. That's question number 8 for our Cruise to Mexico round.
Come and have this drink beside me. Let's open up, girl, speak your mind. I just wanna have a conversation, no obligation. Show me vulnerable. We ain't come here for no lonely night. We ain't looking for no shallow time. Ulterior motives just put.
Port Purcell is owned by the British, and the port of Cruz Bay is owned by America. What is that island group called? You know it as the Virgin Islands. Virgin Islands, 80% of y'all knew that one. Here's question number 9. Number 9, most parts of the South prefer black-eyed peas. But in Mexico, the traditional New Year's dish is what? Spicy tripe soup. Once again, most parts of the southern U.S. prefer black-eyed peas, but in Mexico, the traditional New Year's dish is what? Spicy tripe soup. What is the name of that soup? Question number 9 on round 5.
Show me vulnerable. Yeah. Let's not come off to impress. How about we just do our best to express what we're thinking? Don't even know your name, but the way you're touching me is telling me it's gonna change.
What is the name of that spicy tripe soup that is traditionally eaten in Mexico on New Year's Day? Pozole is not a bad guess, but what I needed there was menudo. Menudo is the correct answer. 60% Got that one. Here's number 10, 10th and final question on round number 5, cruising to Mexico. Question number 10. The Charles Darwin Research Station on Santa Cruz can be found on what islands off of the coast of Ecuador? Question number 10. Tell me the name of those islands found off the coast of Ecuador where you could find the Charles Darwin Research Station on Santa Cruz.
Show me vulnerable, yeah.
Question number 10, 10th and final question for round number 5, cruising to Mexico. Darwin was your big hint there, and Ecuador should have been a pretty big hint too. What I needed was the Galapagos. Galapagos Islands is the correct answer on that one. 80% knew that. Let's see how you did on round number 5. Round number 5 looks like Girth Brooks got a perfect 10 out of 10. Mixel, not too shabby. You got 9 out of 10, but you were fast on that finger, so you almost got as many points as Girth Brooks. Pizzagate is sitting in 3rd place. Agatha Quizdy is in 4th, and Just Brooke, you are in 5th place. I got one round of trivia left to go, round number 6, which you know is always general knowledge. General knowledge. Round number 6, anything and everything. It has nothing to do with any topic or, really anything at all. It's just 10 questions. Unfortunately, I wish I could do the multiple point questions like I used to do in live trivia. But alas, the software does not let me do it. So, round number 6, I'm going to get started. I'm going to do a 2-minute break here. And then I'll get started with round number 6 in 2 minutes. And let me know in the comments. This is the final round. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys are interested. I got nothing to do tonight other than prep for tomorrow's Gossip Girl trivia. So I'm on the fence. I might do another round or two of attempt another round or two of Jackbox trivia after this if anybody wants to play. So let me know in the comments if anybody's interested in doing that. If you guys are, I'll do at least one round, maybe 2. If you're not, then whatevs. I'll just, make some mac and cheese and hang out with Carl. Whatever. Anyway, I'll be back in 2 minutes with round 6, our final round. 2-minute countdown starting right now.
Back and enjoy the ride. I've been looking for something that holds me all night. I've been staying up hours until the sunrise. It's okay, you'll always live in the same life. I don't really remember, I just need to take some time to get away.
All right, we got 1 minute left before our final round. General knowledge gets started. I'm doing a shot, so cheers, everybody. If you're drinking with me, I know it's Monday. Hopefully, most of you guys still have jobs, but I know a lot of us don't. Yeah, it's been a weird. God, how many months are we on? 11 now? I think my bar closed March 17th of last year, so yeah, we're almost at a year point. But thank you for joining me tonight. I love you all. Yeah, I think almost everybody playing tonight is old Shangri-La people, so I definitely miss you guys. Those were always the most fun nights. That and Grackle. I know Grackle is open. I'm not sure about Shang. Anyway, round number 6, general knowledge, is getting started right now. Here is question number 1. Remember, this round is just about anything and everything. No theme at all. Question number 1. Bighorn County, Wyoming borders another Bighorn County that is found in what other state? That's question number 1 for round number 6. General knowledge. Bighorn County, Wyoming borders another Bighorn County in what other state for question number 1?
I got something strange in my body, something I cannot control. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I can't take this no more. I'm falling down, falling deeper. I feel so close to the pavement. I don't know where I am.
You can find Bighorn County in Wyoming, but you can also find it in its neighboring state of Montana. Montana's the correct answer. Everybody knew that one. Here's question number 2. Number 2. What In Cold Blood author said, "Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor"? Fun quote there, but who said it? What was the name of that In Cold Blood author that said, quote, "Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor"? It's question number 2. What was the name of that In Cold Blood author? Who was it that played him in the film? Philip Seymour Hoffman played him in, I believe it was a 2005 film. It was called Capote. Truman Capote is the correct answer on that one. Everybody knew that. Here's question number 3. General knowledge. What strong and light yellowish brown paper shares its name with the city in the Philippines? I believe it's actually the capital of the Philippines, if I'm not mistaken. What strong and light yellowish brown paper shares its name with a city in the Philippines? For question number 3. You either know your Southeast Asian geography or you're just really good at office supplies. The correct answer, everybody knew Manila is the correct answer. Manila folders, Manila, Philippines. Question number 4. Number 4, 14 years after what man turned down a Supreme Court appointment, he became our 6th president. Once again, 14 years after what man turned down a Supreme Court appointment, he became the United States 6th president. That's question number 4 on round 6. 14 years after what man turned down a Supreme Court appointment, he became our 6th president. Remember, there were 2 of them, so I needed the Q in there. John Quincy Adams. Needed Quincy. John Q. Adams is the correct answer. 80% of y'all knew that one. Here's number 5. Halfway through our final round with question number 5. Number 5, the deepest part of the Mariana Trench and a submersible that went there share the name of what space shuttle? Once again, question number 5, halfway through round 6, general knowledge. The deepest part of the Mariana Trench and a submersible that went there share the name of what space shuttle? Question number 5. Number 5, halfway through round number 6, question number 5. The deepest part of the Mariana Trench and a submersible that went there share its name with what space shuttle? That would be the space shuttle Challenger. Challenger is what I needed. Only 40% got that one. Let's see how you do. Round 6, question 6. The Broadway musical Waitress. There's supposed to be quotes on the end of that too. The Broadway musical Waitress features music and lyrics by what songstress? Most famous for her 2007 debut single, Love Song. Once again, the Broadway musical Waitress features music and lyrics by what songstress? Most famous for her 2007 debut single, Love Song.
I'm a prophecy as I rise my own tsunamis, like as one that's been expelled, like as one with nothing
Broadway musical Waitress, based on that film that I actually really enjoyed. Promise you don't love that baby more than you love me. Goodbye, Earl. The correct answer is Sarah Bareilles. Sarah Bareilles is the one that did the song and lyrics to that Broadway musical. I don't think a single one of you spelled it correctly, but that's all right. You all knew the answer. Here's question number 7. Number 7, Tales from Arabian Nights. When he's an old man, what sailor told a young porter 7 tales about his 7 marvelous adventures? Once again, Tales from Arabian Nights. When he's an old man, what sailor told a young porter 7 tales about his 7 marvelous adventures? That's question number 7 for round number 6.
Yeah, I thought this moment could be ours. While I'm walking lonely through the night, you can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him.
Number 7, Tales from Arabian Nights. When he's an old man, what sailor told a young porter 7 tales about his 7 marvelous adventures? You know him as Sinbad. Sinbad is the correct answer. 80% of y'all knew that one. Here's question number 8. Number 8, of the 10 U.S. federal holidays, which is the only one that takes place in the spring? There are 10 U.S. federal holidays, but only one of them takes place in the spring. Which one is it for question number 8?
Yeah, I've been lonely counting hours while I'm getting blinded by the light. You can break my bones, break all the promises, but leave me alone. Don't break my heart. You should fucking stay with him.
Kind of a tricky one here. Question number 8. Which of the 10 U.S. federal holidays takes place in the spring? Arbor Day, I don't believe, is a federal holiday. July 4th is not in the spring. Easter is a great guess, but since it's always on a Sunday, I think that's why they don't consider it a federal holiday, because they don't need the day off. They're already off. The correct answer is Memorial Day. Memorial Day is the only U.S. federal holiday that takes place in spring. Question number 9. Number 9, in the book titled Pale Blue Dots, what late astronomer talked about humans in space? Question number 9 on round 6. General knowledge in the book titled Pale Blue Dot, what late astronomer talked about humans in space?
Hold on, get through, you'll make it out okay. Fight for what you are. A leap of faith won't drag it out again. I'll show you there is more to me. You know what I want. I'll spell it out if I need to.
Number 9. Question number 9. I don't know how many astronomers you guys can actually name off the top of your head. So hopefully most of you got this one right. Which one came out with the book titled Pale Blue Dot? It'd be Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan is the correct answer. Question number 10. 10th and final question for round number 6. This is the final question of the night. Nobody said they wanted to play Jackbox games with me after this, so I guess I'm going to just call it a night after this trivia. And get prepped for tomorrow's Gossip Girl trivia. So hopefully you guys are fans of that show. If not, then I got Schitt's Creek Wednesday, Gilmore Girls Thursday, Power Hour with John on Friday. Saturday is Golden Girls. Sunday is The Office Romance Edition. And then next Monday and every Monday I'll be here with General Knowledge Trivia. I think I know most of you guys, but just in case there's anybody watching that is not familiar with me, you can give me a like, subscribe, Facebook, thumbs up, whatever, on facebook.com/brainparty. Twitch.com/brainpartygames, or whatever I'm called on YouTube. I don't even know. Here's question number 10. 10th and final question. What First Lady's final acting role was in the Sam Darlin Story, a 1962 episode of the TV series Wagon Train? Once again, question number 10, 10th and final question for round number 6. Final question of the night. What First Lady's final acting role was in the Sam Darlin Story, a 1962 episode of the TV series Wagon Train?
I'll spell it out if I need to. I know what I want. Won't let you hold me back.
Question number 10. What First Lady's final acting role was in the Sam Darlin Story, a 1962 episode of the TV series Wagon Train? Her husband, also an actor. The correct answer would be Nancy Reagan. Nancy Reagan. I think everybody got that one right. Let's see how you did on round 6. These are your scores just for our final round. Mixel did the best there in first place. Mixel from Nothing But Trouble. Girth Brooks is in second. Pizzagate in third. Agatha Christie in fourth. And Just Brooke is sitting in 5th place. I'm about to go ahead and give you some figure out who our big winners are. Remember, the only people eligible to win a tangible prize are Chris, Safia, and Leighton. Those are the only donors we had. So Girth Brooks and Mixel, you guys are the only ones eligible to win a tangible prize. If anybody else finishes in first place, then you will still get to choose a topic for next week's trivia. But the highest scoring between Girth Brooks and Mixel is going to win the tangible prize tonight. Let's see who our winners are. It looks like Pizzagate finished in first place but did not donate. So I am so sorry. This is the first time this has ever happened. Pizzagate, you will get to choose any topic you'd like for next week's trivia. It can be either next week's general knowledge trivia, you can pick one round and I'll do an entire round about it, or you can pick an entire topic for an entire quiz night that will take place sometime in March when I have some free time on the schedule. So you guys won yourself, that. In second place, Girth Brooks, you guys donated. And you were also, I think, the highest donating team tonight. So you guys are going to win that tangible prize. It ain't much, but it'll be something worth in the $17.50 range, something like that. I think I got $35 in tonight, so you get something around $17. Mixel, thank you for donating, but you finished in third place, so unfortunately I can't send you anything. In fourth place, we got Agatha Christie. Fifth place, Just Brooke. Rufus T. Barley Sheath is in sixth, and H is in seventh. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and playing along and doing this Monday trivia thing. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing this every night this week from now until at least next Thursday. I don't know. I got nothing going on, so yeah, I'm gonna be here every night. So hopefully I see the weather's gonna be beautiful in Austin. At least I think most of you guys are from Austin, so the weather's gonna be beautiful tomorrow and Wednesday, I believe. But then it's gonna be super rainy Thursday through Sunday. So. Yeah, get indoors and let's play some trivia together. All right, that's all I got. Thank you, everybody. My name is Nick. You guys know me, but I love you all, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow for Gossip Girls. If not, then yeah, I got plenty of quizzes left to go. Pizzagate. I know all of you guys. Just anybody from Pizzagate, shoot me a message. Let me know what topic you would like for a future trivia, whether it's a single round at next week's general knowledge or whether it's an entire quiz all about a specific show, movie, or whatever the hell you want on a future night when I have some availability in March. And Girth Brooks, I got your address. I'll add that. I think I already owe you. I sent out one of them. I think I owe you two more, so this will make three. So I might just combine them all and give you one big prize for Girth Brooks. And anybody else that is still waiting on prizes. Sometimes these take like 4 to 6 weeks with the customization I'm doing. I'm working on trying to figure out a quicker way to get prizes out to you, but they're all on the way. They've all been purchased, so don't worry about that. Thank you guys so much for playing along. My name's Nick. I love you all. Take care. Boil your water if you're still in South Austin. That's all I got. Love you guys lots. Talk to you, definitely next Monday, but hopefully sooner than that. Like I said, I'm here every day. So, bye, y'all. Be safe.
Oh, yeah. Are we talking about losing control? I'm going to show you how we lose control, baby. Watch this. Look, Marty Mark. Watch the way I start up. I've been going hard, but I can go way harder. Every beat I'm on, yeah, you know that I slaughter. And I'm always looking gorgeous, chilling with somebody's daughter. Yeah, she loving me. Say she love the way my chain sitting comfortable.